Hey, what's up guys? So welcome to my channel Degen Kid. In today's video I'm going to show you a few easy trading methods where you can, look to maximize your returns on crypto. I know there's a lot of uncertainty in the market, but this is opportunity. And just remember, nothing that I say in this video is financial advice. So please trade at your own risk and do your own research. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So generally what I normally do on CoinGecko, just to kind of make those trades and so on, is to look at what's been what's dropping in the last 24 hours or even the last 7 days. And you can easily do that by just literally filtering on the last 24 hours. You can see here some of these tokens have dropped in the last 24 hours, probably not low enough, but in the last 7 days there's some significant drops there. And what I normally do is pick projects that I'm comfortable with and that I know will survive a bear market and potentially come out, in a bull market with new all-time highs. So, just to give you an example from this scenario, obviously this only takes into account the first top 100 coins on CoinGecko. But in the last 7 days, Near Protocol's down 20%, so that probably is a good buy for me. $1.83, I'll DCA into that. Solana is down 23%, I'll DCA into that. Mina is down 7%, another coin that I like and that I've talked about before. Aptos is down 7% in the last 7 days. And yeah, I just kind of make a call based on how red the token is in the last 7 days or the last 24 hours. Because generally what happens is, when a token is red, that's normally a retracement signal. And if it's a strong, solid project, that it's going to flip green at some point anyway. So I feel fairly comfortable about doing that. And looking in the top 100, generally you're quite safe with some of the coins. But if you want to obviously go a bit riskier, you can flip over to the second page and then do pretty much the same thing again and have a look at those coins that you potentially want to buy. So if I just flip this around, so let's do that in the last 24 hours. So yeah, you can see DYDX is down 3%, still trading a little bit too high. Again, you need to use a bit of judgment call for how you pick your cryptocurrency. In the last 7 days, up 24%. So that's probably run a little bit too much. But yeah, generally just go through, look at some of the reds and look to buy those, because you don't want to be buying anything when it's green. You want to wait until it's red and sell when it's green. That's the easiest way to make money. And another method that I normally use is looking at the fear and greed index. So generally, when there's extreme fear on the market, when the market is very bearish and people have given up, and there's a lot of blood on the streets, that's when millionaires are made. That's when you need to be brave and literally go in there and pick up those coins that you're looking to buy. A very easy method of trading this system is you literally buy when there's extreme fear in the market. Obviously, solid projects, good fundamentals. You don't want to be buying any old trash. So you need to do your due diligence. And then when this switches over to kind of greed or extreme greed, that's when you want to be slowly pulling out of the market, because the market is overheated and a lot of retail investors are in there and it's just over flooded, and that there's going to be a crash happening. So yeah, when extreme fear is there, that's when you buy, and when extreme greed is there, that's definitely when you want to be pulling some out and taking some profit. So very easy method, just keeping an eye on the fear and greed index. And I guess the last method is a bit more complicated, I guess. Well, it's not majorly complicated, but it's a bit more thought process. So that's just looking at the charts really. And I'm going to look at, just for simplicity, 2 indicators, looking at the Bitcoin here on the Bitcoin USDT, on the daily. And the 2 indicators that are quite easy to use is the stochastic and also the Bollinger Band. So if I just pull those in, so at the moment we're trading at the lower end of the Bollinger Band, and generally when that happens, that the token price normally increases up until a certain point and then normally drops down again. So it might increase to this middle average ground here, which is roughly 18k, and then potentially drop down further. But with the Bollinger Bands, you can when it's a good time to buy and sell based on where you're trading within those bands. Obviously, if you look at some of the historic data, upper end of the band, you normally drop all the way down. Lower end of the band, you start bouncing up again. So yeah, you can see, you trade within those bands, and it's quite a easy system to follow. But you want to kind of use that with something else. So here I'm looking at the stochastic RSI, and again, generally when you're below the 20 level, the market is oversold, and that's probably a good buying opportunity. And when you're above the 80 level, that's normally when the market is overbought, and that's a good selling opportunity. So they're just two indicators that you could look at there for simplicity. Obviously, there's a lot more, but yeah, just for, as I said, keeping it simple for now, these are two that you could probably have a look at. And again, you can just compare these going back. Just have a look at some of these prices going back. So here you can see price was high, well, not obviously all-time high, but price was generally fairly decent there. And you got the crossover on the stochastic RSI, upper end of the Bollinger Band. Price starts to drop, so you see it drop there. Lower end of the Bollinger Band, lower on the stochastic, starts going up again. So yeah, you can see how that movement's pretty much coming through. But yeah, guys, they're just a few methods that I kind of apply when I'm looking for coins and trading. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit me up on the comments below. Let me know if that was useful or not. And yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.